For who, Peter?
For the one and only Dr. Waswa.
See, my knees can go up and down, and it is because of what I'm going to tell you. It's because of what I'm going to talk about. It's about the Forever products. Now, I joined Forever Living Products in the year 2007 for health reasons. I'm a psychiatrist. I have practiced psychiatry since 1985. So it's not a short while, lakini wazee pia hukumbuka the youthfulness. Okay? So I have chosen to remain youthful because life is about the simple things. Sawa? Skip and skip. Sindio? That is what makes life. So that is what I have chosen to do, and I chose because when I was getting my babies long time ago, I developed very many medical issues, and the Forever products worked for me. Isn't that something worth giving a clap for? I had raised blood pressure, I suffered a mild stroke, I had ulcers, I had migraine headaches, I had anemia. Now, those are not few. And I've not mentioned all of them. But these products worked for me. And that is the reason I can excitedly come up here to talk about them. I can excitedly jump around. Those of you who came earlier, you saw me dancing around. Those of you who are now seated, you saw me run up the steps. And you've seen me do a get down. I can do more. Sawa sawa. And it is because of the products that we find in this company. Now we are going to be talking about all those things that you can see there on the presentation. Now, who wants to be healthy? Who wants to be well? Who wants to be beautiful? Good. We don't want wrinkles all very early. Hata mimi sina wrinkles. Hata kama niko 6th floor. Now, the MD noticed that I like running up and down, skipping, walking, and all such things. So he asked me to talk about vitality, energy, and enthusiasm. So it is deliberate that I went out there so that I come in running, so that you see my energy levels and you see the enthusiasm that I have in Forever Living products. Now, the general outlook of vitality is that we pay attention to certain simple things that most of us forget. How many of you exercise? Asanteni. What do the others do? So today I want us to look at components of things that are going to help us. The diets, briefly touch on them, and then touch a little bit on supplementation, and eventually show us how lack of these things can lead to low libido. So I will end up where the MD wanted me to be. Components of things that are going to help us. The diets, briefly touch on them, and then touch a little bit on supplementation, and eventually show us how lack of these things can lead to low libido. So I will end up where the MD wanted me to be. So all of us must work towards being healthy. Senor? And we all know that poor diets bring very many things. Diabetes, high blood pressure, urinary problems, joint problems, sexual drive problems like I have said, and many others. You might say you haven't mentioned flus and colds. When your immunity is down, those ones also knock at your door. So what are we saying? We are saying that all these things can responsibly be kept away from us by us taking a decision, making a decision to keep well, and working on them seriously. Now, the mental or psychological things that can lead to sexual problems range from things that happen to us from when we are small to when we are adults. Trauma in childhood. Lately, if you've been checking the social media, there is a lot of trauma on children. There is abuse by family members of the children. There is abuse by outsiders. Function well sexually. And they may even have very low libido. Never want to engage in any sexual encounter. So those are some of the things. Now, when you have a child like that, it is good to help them by looking for counseling services so that these children can be brought back on track. If you ignore, they will end up being adults with sexual issues. That particular ailment leading to problems in the bed. So chronic diseases like high blood pressure, diabetes, there are medications that are used in those conditions that can lead to low sexual drive. Some birth control methods also affect. So those who are on birth control something, always check to see whether it is the reason why you have that problem. Hormonal imbalances are something else. Now, when you have a problem of sexual drive, it is always advisable to visit your physician to determine what it is. Don't diagnose yourself and begin thinking you have issues with yourself when they are actually just in the mind. Sawa? So visit your physician, organize your diet. Those in Forever, you know that we always focus on 600 calorie measures of food. Kweli au rongo? Who has done detox? Those who haven't, you might not be aware of that. But we always stress on that because that is all that your body needs. Sawa? As for women, bee pollen, they are very, very good for the female vitality. And they will also work on keeping the female reproductive organs healthy. So when you are thinking about a gift for a lady, your friend, give them that. It will improve their vitality and you will be happy with what you find. To take responsibility for a healthier, wealthier you. Asanteni sana.
Wow! Please a hand for Dr. Waswa! Wow. That was fire, right? I like the way that he was put on the spot. He's my good friend, you know. Pete.
Yes.